Hey, what's going on? It's Coach Charlie with Attack Basketball Academy. Shooting is my specialty. See, my freshman year in high school, throughout my junior year in high school, I averaged well over 25 points per game. My senior year, I averaged 32 points per game because shooting was my thing. See, even in college, I was known as a shooting threat. See, because I'm so passionate about shooting, today I'm going to show you exactly how to fix your basketball shooting form. Let's jump right into it. In this video, I'm going to share with you the number one tweak you can make to your basketball shooting form to become an elite shooter. Then, I'm going to show you the tried and true way to create your own elite level shooting form on every shot. I teach this to every player I train individually, and it is amazing how quickly their shot form improves after I show them. Last, I'm going to show you the number one skill you must have down cold to ensure that your shot form results in buckets. So what is the number one tweak you can make to your basketball shooting form to become an elite shooter? Your mentality. What do you have on your mind? See, let me give it to you. See, in order to be considered an elite shooter, you must learn to shoot a quick and accurate shot. Now, what do I mean by quick and accurate shot? See, you need to have a quick and accurate shot, meaning this. You need to learn how to become what we call a straight line shooter. That is the key. It first starts with your mentality, then it comes down to your mechanics. How quickly can you get into position and shoot the basketball? And I have to pause here because I want to say the right word. And I want you to keep this video, editor. I love to keep authentic videos because if I miss a shot, it's real. It's a part of the process, right? Because it's all about your mechanics. It's all about your mentality and mechanics. And I hope I miss a shot. I really do, right? I'm not lying. I'm not joking, right? I hope I do because I want to show you that's what it's about. I told you shooting is my specialty, and you see why, right? Right? I'm gonna keep shooting till I swish. I think I just switched that one, right? Okay. I think the point's made. See, when you have the mentality, you want to now foster your mechanics. You want to bring it along with you. And when you put all those together, you become a straight line shooter. That's how you become an elite shooter. Before I show you the tried and true way to create your own elite level shooting form on every shot, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out videos daily to help develop you into a premium basketball player. Don't miss out on the content. Click the subscribe button. Now I'm going to show you the tried and true way to create your own elite level shooting form on every shot. It all starts with your alignment and positioning. We're talking about alignment and position. I like to start in the middle of the rim. Okay? My back is to you on purpose, right? Because I like to start in the middle of the rim because we know this is the center, right? We call this is the center line where the free throw line is located. If you didn't know this, every wooden court has a nail that represents the middle of the court, the center. So I'm starting in the center, and we talk about alignment. The key here is elite level players, shooters in particular, they line their shot side up to the middle of the rim. So if you are right-handed, the key positioning for this is you want to take from your right foot all the way up your leg, hip area, to the side, I call it, to that dimple. That dimple between your shoulder and pectoral muscle, that dimple, you want to align that to the basket. Now, that also has something to do with your footwork. Now, notice if that's aligned, my feet are slightly tilted. That's actually a skill set. See, a lot of elite level shooters, they don't shoot with 10 toes going to the basket. Why? Because this is a steep angle. That ends up being a flat, steep angle. So you want to come at that basket almost at a tilt, right? One of the best players that we arguably know shoots with the tilt, that's Steph Curry, right? And I want to give you some numbers as if we're talking about a clock. You're at home, my feet are facing you, I'm pointing at 12 o'clock, right at it. Steph aligns the shot side of his body to the middle of the rim, his feet kind of go 10 o'clock, right? Not perfect. That's kind of what I noticed, okay? His feet kind of go to 10 o'clock. Now, if you paid attention earlier, I'm left-handed, right? So my feet, when I shoot, and I naturally did this, I had no clue this was even an option. This is why I've learned how to become one of the best shooting youth coaches in the country. See, my alignment, because I'm left-handed, my feet go to 1 o'clock. And I do this like clockwork every single time. And what it ends up producing is a easy straight line shot where literally all I'm doing is laying my hand out flat to the basket. So it's taking away the angst of thinking about my shot mechanics, because again, my mentality is already strong, right? I've seen myself make one shot or two, right? I have the mentality to say next shot, best shot. I can also do it right-handed, as you normally see, and my feet are turned. And all I'm simply doing, if you think about it, I got my side line to the basket, and I could do that anywhere, right? To keep it simple, shot side lined up, right? Lift up, shoot. You do it right-handed, turn, do it left-handed. Keeping it simple, right? Keeping it simple. That's alignment, right? That's alignment to positioning right there in itself, right? Elite level shooters learn how to line their bodies up so every time they shoot the shot, they know it's going to result in a bucket because of how they're lined up. Now that you know how to use mechanics, alignment, and positioning to become an accurate shooter, I want you to comment below the word swish to let me know you have the confidence now in your shooting form. Go ahead, write swish in the comments. Now I'm going to show you the number one skill you must have down cold to ensure your shot form results in buckets. It's all about the timing. This right here, how can I really describe this? This right here, timing aspect of this, right? I go over here and shoot this basketball. The timing aspect of that is all about the release, right? There's a certain way in which you need to release the basketball every single time. It won't be perfect. It's going to be near perfect. See, the word or phrase I love to use is near perfect because that's what you're after. See, the key to me, with timing, the key to me is you must be free mentally. Meaning, the top of your mind, your conscious mind, you're only thinking about positive things when you shoot the basketball. And you cannot be afraid to release this basketball. That's an art form. That's an art form. That art form is earned because when you shoot this ball, it's not just about getting up repetitions. You're looking to get in depth on those repetitions. You want to become a deep practitioner, right? This is years of shooting this basketball this way to where I confidently know this ball, first of all, is going straight. I don't know the ball is going in because once the ball is released, it's out of my hands. But I do know in my positioning and alignment and my timing where I'm not afraid to release this basketball both ways. Look at my results. And all I have on the top of my mind is I want to shoot a near perfect shot. And near perfect in a phrase is all about accuracy. And timing comes down to release. There's a certain way to release the basketball when you shoot it, right? And that's what all elite shooters have in common. They're not afraid to pull the trigger, we call it, because they know when to pull the trigger. And to me, that's a skill into itself that you have to continue to work on over and over and over. And I gladly will keep a miss if I miss one. I gladly will keep it. I gladly will keep it. As you see, I'm shooting this basketball, and I'm going back and forth between my right hand and left hand. Yay, missed one. But with mentality, as I talked about earlier, and mechanics, and then you say next shot, best shot, keep that one two missed, come back on that one, bingo, right? I was near perfect on all those shots. And I humbly keep shooting it to show you that you cannot chase a mistake, you have to replace it. And when you understand, again, the timing, the release points, somewhere in this way, I can't really teach it. I gotta tell you, somewhere here is that release point. When you let that ball go and you hold that follow through, there's no magic to it. It's just a universal release. You extend your arm, snap your wrist, and lock your elbow. That results in buckets almost every time. Again, almost every time, because it's near perfect, it's accurate, and that'll give you the confidence to want to shoot when an opponent gives you a shot. Now that you know how to fix your basketball shooting form, how would you like to have a guide that covers all the must-know basketball principles and in what situation to apply them? Well, you are in luck. If you click on the link in the description of this video below, you can download the guide I put together as my gift to you. Enjoy it and keep attacking.